So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now here's the first carry for Amir Abdullah. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Cook. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And down it. Inside the 15 he goes.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Here's Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Another try after the 1st down sack. Goff. He gets it to Cooks. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks. 81 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Throwing, Cousins. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen, and it'll bring up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A toss to Cook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Now Goff on first down. Well, that'll be caught by Kupp. 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter before this game is over.
And that'll set him back 5. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Rams 29, Vikings 14.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On second down, Cook. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Cousins now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Dante Fowler picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And this is Cook with a grab. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Cousins to throw it. Setting up the screen for Cook. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Amir Abdullah, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Now Cousins on 4th down. Flushed out right. He may try and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 2-yard touchdown grab, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
That's a really nice play concept there. Bootleg him out to the right. They're going to move the pocket and try and keep the rush away from him. I love that he was able to throw back against the grain a little bit and find the receiver cutting from the backside of the formation across the middle.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Let him know.
Gone. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Now they go screen. It's complete. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half. Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big
stuff. Diggs, touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 43 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Hey, echo. 54. I'm going.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And incomplete.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change, and we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Shamar Stephen coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. And even 50 yards. On first down, it's Gurley. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught?
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Gurley. Making the stop there, Danielle Hunter.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 31, Goff. Now he steps away. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Goff now to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And that will extend their lead even further. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll have a first down past the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Following a good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Cousins now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Cousins on target to Diggs, and he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 29 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Working out of the gun, Cousins. It's complete, Abdullah. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, LA. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald with a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. On third down, Cousins. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Fourth down, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Meanwhile, Goff to Gurley as he drops it off for his running back. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Now on second and 16, Cousins going deep for Diggs. They've got his man complete. Cousins finding Diggs on a big one, 54 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Cousins. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Play fake. Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now it's Gurley. Space to maneuver at the 40. Nice stiff arm.
Underused, but still effective.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings' 36-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. Now Gurley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down, Rams.
Gurley again here on first down. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Goff going to throw it. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. A 9-yard touchdown there.
Another one. I'm up 58-34.